Good evening, guys. Good afternoon. Good day to you. Welcome back. Welcome, everyone. So we did cure the Uma from his
The curse that held
curse
Uma proved hard to lift,
already.
but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
And we're gonna go and try to find the Hound. That's the plan. Try to fight it by gathering some allies and trying to retrieve Ciri all that together. Can I talk to Yennefer?
Geralt,
Okay, nothing.
Thank.
Lambert?
Can we talk?
What about?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Can we talk about nothing? 123 kilograms, so we need to sort this carrying capacity a little bit. We approaching level 30. Can we talk to Zavalak?
Eskel.
Any interesting contract lately?
Happen on any interesting contracts lately?
Not lately. But about half a year back, I slew a manticore in Creighton, in a forest. Quick son of a bitch, that one. Jumped out of the undergrowth so fast my medallion didn't have time to give me so much as one twitch. I won't show you the scar. Too big a boy for that.
Get a nice sum at least?
Not one copper. Showed the beast's head to the elder in the nearest village. He swore on all the gods it was the first he'd heard of the monster. What about you?
Besides the griffin, same old, same old. Neckers, ghouls, drowners. Haven't seen a manticore in... must be a year now.
So long.
See ya.
Okay, for now we're out of this place. Right, talk to the friends who could help defeat the Hunt and ask them to join the fight. Right, do we have anything to put in my shared storage here? Torqueville. Oh wait, what? Why I suddenly don't have my swords on me? That's not cool. A crossbow. At least I didn't solve the crossbow accidentally, did I? Okay, it's better. How did we discard our swords? How come? No freaking idea. Well, whatever. Should have buffed my weapon at least. Should have buffed a weapon and armor. Would be even better. Imagine my surprise if you ran in the wrong direction here. Now this should be going to the staff, right? Okay, it is. The fast travel. Did we have like any other fast travel there? So we didn't have like any fast travel over here. This is like the only fast travel we have. Oh, let's start with the Brazilian arms. With some treasure hunting first and foremost. All right, so we have scavenging hunt for bear school. Like four objectives. And this require to go back to Velen. Let's see. This way and that way. The orphans. Let's switch it. So we have a plenty of question mark in Valen. Like plenty of. I really don't feel like I do have any patience to go and do all of the question marks over there. I don't.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri
Look how they
flee the
picture,
hunt,
how they paint
then
the
hidden her
Yennefer
away
there.
on the Isle of Mists.
Right, she's just not looking Yennefer-esque. Not feeling at all as like a Yennefer. Anyway.
Show me what you got.
And stay dead next time. What a fools. There's so many people drowned. Looking at those drowned monsters. Unless they propagate some different way. Besides being drowned. There's some elemental. Oh, so they did have a fast travel over here.
What now, you piece of filth?
Feels. Easy.
Might want to look around some.
Like, this is the interesting place, because I think I've been here. I think I'm been here, like, investigating in a long time ago, but somehow I did not. It's also look like something on a notice board. Probably related for... related to the DLCs, most likely. Rusty knife. Okay, there it is. Got this one. But come on. And we can use another fast travel over here. This one have some undiscovered location and a bunch of discovered location over here. So maybe worth checking, just maybe. Okay, same place. We should probably drink some water, have enough. Do we have any interest in fighting those droners? I would say not. We know we are superior. There's a bunch of them all around. Okay, we've definitely been over this place. There was a contract here, remember? So there is a cave. The question is, do we want to go inside the cave? Or the stuff we're looking is somewhere different. It looks like it's some inside a cave, actually.
Might want to look around some.
Just looking inside a cave. So let's put in the question mark over here. And there's something over here too. Look like some kind of village. Alright, could have something, and this one also look like a village. So we can check it out, this, just in case. Those question marks, despite I say they're not gonna be investigated question marks, but who knows, maybe we missed some side quests here. All this could be a thing. There we go. This one is done. Is it going any farther? Doesn't look like. Well, treasure hunting, a secondary quest. There is still the treasure hunting over here for diagrams. Yeah, we've definitely been to this place. So how do we look like? Oh, okay, look at this. We do need to go here and we do need to go here, after all. Alright, here we can investigate those question marks on my way to. Let's start with this question mark and work my way towards this. Yeah. It's 120 meters away. Save. Doing this whole side activities, and I really feel like the game is very close to the finishing line here, at least for main game. I know that the side quests are Bandit Cap, that's all.
As one, your arse is mine.
Oh my god, like
Bastards, conjure it!
those guys who here for some other man ass. That's the most dangerous of them.
For Temeria!
For Temeria? Why the fuck even call the Temeria here? It's just a bandits, deserters.
Revistosa!
Let's switch to the Queen. Criminal scum. We're not only deserted, they... Okay, look at the split bolts. Nice. The thing is that they automatically are equipping this, do they? Oh, they didn't. Oh, they didn't equip the split bolts, so I have a bunch of better bolts here than the normal one. How about this one? Chance to bleeding. I'll just put in this one over here. Well, split bolts dealing like way more damage too. You probably want to keep the split bolts actually for Skellige, yeah. Split normal bolts over there. Yeah, this makes sense. Skellige, there's a lot of flying shits and swimming shits. And all areas just shits. So let's check out this one. I do interested in this kind of fortress here. Why? Why? Save. Come on, game. Okay, there's some mountain and we need to traverse. It's not so easy. Doesn't look as traversable from this side. We just go around here. Look like a valley over here. Just need to get on the other side of this mountain. Come on. How far it goes? Okay, let's get me the map. This could go like pretty far, actually. This is probably the best way, the best entryway to here. But it did look like some kind of walk around. Okay, let's see if we can Make another side over here. If not, we probably need to go and think about something differently. Okay. Almost there, chat. We climb the mountain, nice. Was here are the cockatrice, which has been like a normal harpies. Damn it. I swear it's climbable. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Just not the all the way down, please. Okay, this should be able to jump up. Come on. Do we do the thing, Roach? Champion.
Come on, Roach.
Roach the champion, oh really? Not the champion I remember. We don't want to drop like all the way down, do we? Do we? Almost did it. Come on. Can I not get to the tree? I'm really interested in this tree. So frustrating. So that's the tree here. It's not ever marked, so. But some unknown tree. Can I just jump on fucking Roach here? Okay, I'll try it a different way, like over here. It's like there's actually some invisible wall here. You know what? There's maybe a thing. Maybe we can get to the place. This guy's just nothing. Less the blue mutagen. Yeah, so we've seen this tree, but there's like some kind of invisible wall too. We can get on another side, however. If I follow here. Can get on another side. Most likely.
Long track.
Turn back. What do you mean turn back? But how do we fucking get to this area? Oh my god, it's just turning me back here, did it? This is insane. So it feels like they're not letting me up there. We just some invisible wall. Shenanigans. And now this. So in order to get to this area, oh my god, to get the fucking map, come on. Probably need to get it from here, but this also look like some kind of area that we can't access. All right, so we couldn't access over here to jump down or over the reach. There's probably somewhere from here, but this also look like some mountain range, to be honest. Well, let's try our luck with this one. Especially we need to go there for quest anyway. Seems reasonable. It's reasonable as it gets. Do we have anything over here? Have some...
Might want to look around some.
Race and saddle. Look around for what? So we just opened something. Did we? It's not related to here. There's a bunch of dogs. What tells us that lever could have done? I mean, it's not like I can interact. Okay, I can interact with this again. No, well. No idea. No idea. Maybe that was like some cellar. It's looking like I should have like open that portcullis, but there's no portcullis to begin with. Got a treasure and bring it on. Some wyvern. The beasts have no chance against me. So what do we have? Glowing ore. And some cavalry zinc. That's about all. And this is a bigger place we're looking for. Cyclops. Really?
Come on.
Behind. I gotta bleed. That's how you deal with the Cyclops. There's also some kind of a guarded treasure. A little bit of loot. There he goes, mastercrafted armor. Okay. Loon. A relic. It's level 22. Not good enough. Level 29, by the way. So that was all the guarded treasure here. Unless there's something else, like this chest over here. Magical crossbow. How good it is. Compared to my current one. Same stats. So not good at all. They do have a fast travel here. A good thing. So the last piece like over here. Probably teleporting over here and trying to get all of those things first and foremost. But before we teleport in there, how about selling some stuff? That would be good. Also, this looks like a village here that could be giving some quest. Let's sell some sort. And we also have a bunch of trash here to sell.
Ever heard
that.
of preventive arse whooping?
Where are those guys? There she
Geralt,
is.
good of
What are you selling?
What is selling? What you can buy from me? All of this, please. An amount of my gold for no reason. What are we gonna be doing with this gold? No idea. Do we need to craft it, master crafted thing? Is that the stuff? Maybe we do. All this emerald. Used to craft gear and items. Okay, I don't think they have the flawless emerald before. Curate draconic laser. Interesting.
Take care now.
So who else can sell some? Oh, this guy is a shopper.
What the Master Witcher? There's a
Fence here.
Those guys actually can sell. Okay, it's 400, and we already have this one. Have a cavalry rider. You already have the item. How did I didn't buy it before? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we want to sell the junk. Well, and the horse junk too, 8 kilograms. But most of all, the actual junk, like hides. Because this could be too much. Like wolf pelts, bear pelts. All those pelts kinda waiting quite a bit, believe me or not. There's also books we can sell to those apparently. Most of them not waiting anything. Yeah, most of those books not waiting anything. Seashells, voodoo dolls. What else are these? Fish stack. I mean, it's kinda illegal to have it, but what if I just have it? What of it? 66 kilograms, we good.
See.
Get out of my sight.
Clear the stuff. Now we get ready to loot more. Guess where we been? This way, this way. Also saving manually. Don't forget to save frequently, especially with my death rate that increased it recently since we came back to the game and forgot a bunch of mechanics altogether. Well, it's not that bad of death rate, I mean. We died one or twice yesterday, and one time due to the gravity, or twice due to the actual gravity. Necker. I can potentially have that red mutagen if I'm lucky enough. But you know my luck, gathered treasure. Blue Mutagen. Oh, look at this. That's the red Mutagen. Here we go. That's the last piece of a Mutagen we ever need. Of the red Mutagen, that is. We need to go for alchemy first. So we're gonna get this ingredients for red Mutagen over here. And also red Mutagen over here. And also over here. Greater red Mutagen. Wait, did we actually didn't need extra mutagens? That we already have those. Because I have those like red mutagens over here. And then we have a greater one for 10. Oh, okay, so we actually have all of them. Well, 30% more power. That's okay. Piece of light armor. What else you want here? Increase mutagen place installed by 50. Right. Chance to poison target and everything. And a protection against attack from monsters of that same type. Just not bad. Portion duration time and bomb damage 50%. Portion duration times bomb damage. So let's remove this one. What are we going for? Spinning the target strike all force in the surrounding area. Crippling strike. Additional points in the brain. Fast attacks now also apply bleeding effect. Affects enemy loss 50 vitality or essence points per second. Duration 5. Sunday armor. Acquire 18 points in this. We have 15 right now. Counter after successfully counter, the next attack deals 30% damage per skill level, and it's a critical hit will a chance to knock base of the number of adrenaline points. So the counter attack looking interesting. Increase crossbow critical hit damage. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point. When casting a sight, 3 adrenaline points available will consume to upgrade the sign to the highest level. Which is interesting too. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will be immediately consumed to restore it. Good against poisons type of damage, is it? That we're struggling so far. Or that fire Ifrit. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. I feel like the counterattack or Undying, both looking good. We're not using the counters that often, so like having this at Undying would be okay. And then we can get access to this. So crippling shot, fluid of anger. When casting, okay. Crippling strike, bleeding damage. So do you have the DLCs? Yes, I did. Yeah. Thanks to the chat, to Nikonstrop over here in chat. We got all the DLCs, so we're gonna be playing the DLC after main campaign. So we do have like bleeding chance already. I was thinking just gonna go and put it on Dying just in case. Instead of poisoning over here, so you get like less vitality. And we get in this one over here. I actually do have a counter. So 45% more attack power. Okay. Not sure there's gonna be a big changes or not, but the Azure Wrath. Is that good? It's level 27. We also have level 27. Oh, like my swords are need some repairs. Just to repair armor. In 75, I guess. Why not? Just to repair weapons. 15 durability. Wait to 1. Okay. Good so far. Let's all gather treasure. It's apparently all. So meanwhile there's another question mark over here. Just yesterday I was saying, just today when we started I said we're not gonna go and commit for question marks. Most of the time, waste of time. But look at me now. Going to the question marks again. Oh, that was actually the whole point of here. Cleaning this place. With mutagen, we don't really care about mutagens anymore. So we do have a fast travel. At least now. So another question mark over there. Aldina's grew. Just checking out the herbalist if that's anything.
What?
Just in case. Anything good that I can use. I don't think so. Anything good I can sell to him. Obviously not.
Farewell.
So I used some appear decoration and night rest. Basically, you can gain 2k vitality easily for decoction. 2k vitality for a limited amount of time. Yeah, that's interesting. I do have the decoctions, but I haven't been using much of them so far. Did craft myself that the Fin decoction. Wait, what? This one for damage dealt to force regenerated vitality. For now. The thing with the decoctions is that they require 50% toxicity, alright? And it's not dropping to 50. I'm currently using a bunch of oils. Alright, Sandra oil, Tawny owl oil, and Superior Swallow. And there's more than 80 more than 50 toxicity. But yeah, I understand that some fights that I can just use the decoctions as well. The thing is, most of the fights so far haven't required me to use much of the things. There's also a green tree altogether. That can increase your toxicity and all the potions, right? Did have like some advanced over here. +10 effect duration mutagen. Should be something. If toxicity above 0, each opponent kill increase critical hit chance. Also kinda cool. Heard a bunch of people going for a potion build. Well, we do have here some self-styled build with light armor to proc my damage for light attacks. Yes, this you must plan in advance because you gain vitality for each kill, so you can stack up just before a boss. Oh, okay, I remember. Okay, yeah, I think I saw that one for sure.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Monster nest. We do have some bombs.
Not your lucky day.
So also I discovered in the video you could sell trophies for full price at a special place. Okay, interesting. I didn't sell any trophies yet. I just were putting them into a chest because I don't really need them. This is something on Skellige. I think I remember some guy on Skellige saying something about getting some trophies, but never sold any. Okay, that's all the quests here in a while. All the quests. I do want to check out this area. And if you can access this one. And there's this area over here. Look very suspicious, yeah. There's still so many suspicious areas. Wait, I saw this one was suspicious. It's the northeast of Oxenford. Oxenford. So northeast. I'm studying Heart of Stone and in the money. Okay, so do you know this thing about the DLCs? Do you need to start DLC before you finish the main story? Or it's okay to finish main story and then start a DLC? Can you still do that? Because a bunch of games like want you to do all the content before you finish in the main story. Like Fallout New Vegas, for example. So how it is with The Witcher? Okay, you finish the main story, then you can start the DLC. So okay, cool. That's what I wanted to hear. Because yeah, recently all their RPG games you played did have required to finish every content before finishing the main story. Well, Outer Worlds and New Vegas. Okay, there's a little bit of a docking place over there. So I imagine we can maybe get to my question mark. If we just go over this way. Road to the Bald Mountain does have like the oven mark in here. Fast travel location. This also sounds like something related to quest, maybe to a main quest even. Foglets. One down. Damn it, dude. That's a lot of damage. Start looking around. Again, my dodging is not really on point anymore compared to how it was before. Do we have anything over here? We don't. Oh, right, really? Come on, come on, come on, okay, okay, okay. Come on, Geralt. Jump over, jump down, come on, come on. No, don't tell me I just got stuck in the furniture thing. No shit, okay, okay, we good. Should have saved before we go in there. Now those features sometimes they can be quite clumsy. There's a mission I met early in the DLC that he asked you 30k. Ridiculous. Well, we do have 42k, but I didn't craft myself a master crafted armor and all of those things, so I don't know how much it's gonna be costing me. Ruin someone door. What is this? She who knows. Something telling me I don't really care much about she who knows. More trash.
How you like that silver?
Got too greedy. Got to hit again. So can we do something about this door? Doesn't look like. That's about all for this area. Keep climbing. Can we interact with this? There's something necromancy, forbidden magic. More foglets. The whole village over here. Or we can just go up here. I think we need this question mark over there. Entrance. What kind of entrance it is open? Okay, acquire the key. And we don't have it. So there's potentially some quest related thing. And we don't have that quest yet. Is the main quest or some side quests missing? If the main quest is okay, because we're just gonna be progressing the story a little bit. But if there's some side quests we're missing, that's a different question.
That stench.
Good grid. Dodge, dodge. Drink some water. A little bit of loot, like them, just can't leave them alone. Maybe there's some quest item over here. You never know. We did found a bunch of quest items, some suspicious boxes yesterday in the Karin Morin. No quest subjects right now. Okay, there's something over here.
Winds howling.
She Who Knows. Again, it's another She Who Knows. We already read this one. But it was marked as a quest, quest object. Which is going down. So I guess we don't have a way to get to this question mark over here. So imagine that we need to go through the entrance. She Who Knows. Folks say that there were four at first: the Mother, She Who Knows, and Lady of the Woods. Okay, yeah, so this is about those stupid witches. But we don't have any way to beat them right now. Oh wait, there's something here. Hold it. A bunch of human bones. It's going outside. I don't want to jump, damn it. Told you I don't want to jump. Just need a better bolts here. Did I not equip the other bolts? Plus 10 silver damage. Equip it plus 400 silver damage. Oh really? Wait, those normal bolts have plus 400 silver damage? Vastly superior than anything I can equip? Nani? Hopefully we don't need to increase my land capacity here for this. We should get more money. Yeah, exactly, you know. Like, getting 10 gold. My win rate in the Gwent is something like 95% or something. I will have been rich. Like, really rich. But it doesn't look like we can jump up there, can we? Oh, that's ain't good. No, we can jump up there. I mean, I'll try in my best, maybe there is something. Totally can't. So basically the game's saying I need to go back into the cave. There was like no other way out of here, was it? Okay, I guess we can just jump over here. Never mind. Guess you can just jump over here. That's still fine. So this is the cave we were going. And we went to the left, now we can go and check out to the right here. And the right not bringing me anywhere at all. Well, that's fine. So look for the new contract for Notice Bird in Velen. That's not what we're looking for here for. And voice and wines. The House of Mist, so Brazen Arms is Skellig, Brazen Arms Novigrad. We've done all this treasure hunt here, except the Hearts of Stone one. She's gonna be getting for. There's this Heartstake. It's a Heartstake Tournament too. If I describe the Passiflora and sign up for the highest stake, okay, wait. This one, talk to Dalton, Roche and Dijkstra. There was there. Well, we do have the fast travel to those. Surprisingly not. I'm interested in that quest, so like really do. Do we check like this place in that case? Maybe like on some question mark we just missing that side quest.
Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole.
Come and trust the steed. Roach the betrayer. Yeah, I mean, trusty was a big sarcasm there.
Go for the horse son's eyes!
Ever fight a Witcher?
The deserters, but this time the guardians. Nope. There are some guesses across those.
And the end!
Let's try the art.
Die!
Let's end this.
Parry it. So is the prisoner scene? That's the prisoner event? Look like it. Before we go in for prisoner, let's just get this scene. So probably we need to follow prisoner whenever he wants me to go. Spoils of war. I don't. What are you shooting twice? Come on. 9. Damn, that's better. Require a key. Oh really? There's some bunch of skeletons. There we go. The Moonblade. Don't tell me it's like level 22 or something. It's 24. With 29, my current sword is 27. I actually can upgrade my feline sword to next level on 29, do I? Or was it like level 30? Maybe it was level 30. Some plates, they don't need it. Not anymore. Okay, we got the key. And sent letter. The most great and honorable surgeon Gathir one Lynch, Esquire. You ask me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I could dump up to work for the Empire's glory. So here's my reckoning. First off, you Empire's gotta know that I can scrummage up a few hay seeds from Clavage whenever you want, but that's what I call second-rate goods. Gizzards and squirts, mainly. But if you excellently think you can find use of very drags like that, send us a messenger, and within a week at time, you'll get a transporter full of them, trusted up like conies. I've also had a word or two with some soldiers who quit the Baron's service after he got sorted one night and jammed a hot poker in one of them eyes. They pitched 2 camps, one right next to the castle, the other near the Valen's southern border, and as I'm sure Wondrousness had guessed, they are looking to make some quick coin. So if you, most revered seer, can send us a few crowns as a deposit, why? We'll go to work on the double quick and send you the Pretus, Damus, and hardiest lads in all Velen, maybe even in all the Norse. 100, 200, however many of them the great surgeon wants. Your humble servant, Deligor. So I've been telling me he was just mocking that guy.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture of gratitude. Thank you, Witcher.
Okay,
You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture
So
of
basically, we need to follow this guy in order to find where he's living and demand my full reward for this quest. Which is honestly probably not that much, but I remember like walking behind the guy for like 10 or 15 minutes. Calm down, Roach. And didn't got any reward afterwards. Or maybe some game bug or something. So usually they go into the nearest settlement, alright? And well, it's look like it's over here, which just makes sense. Yeah, makes some sense. Okay, one more question mark and we're done. We're going for actual quest. Of course, there's a problem of this thing. Like a wolf, and he's just gonna go and fifthly stay over here. So going. Come on, you can go, like. Yeah, they're far away. You're safe for now.
Ah.
That's legitimate soldiers. We never know, could be like another bunch of deserters. They didn't attack me, but you never know. Oh my god, dude, like they're so far away, those wolves. Stop pretending that you care. Jesus Christ, I mean, what I can do is just go and try to kill some wolves. So we're gonna wait until this wolf get out of here. Like he's just doing some very dancing move. This is what I'm saying. Those guys are quite ridiculous. Yeah? Yeah? Just fucking go, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go and kill the wolf on the fringes over here. I hate fight the dogs and wolves. Okay, he's going now. And also the reward is probably will be some nonsense. Most likely. He's a swordsmith. Probably nonsense. So before we could at least play a round of Gwent with them, but now I do have all the cards. Alright, so like that's literally not gonna give me much of anything. Just 10 florins, or whatever the
Hunger's
currency is.
turned this one pale.
Okay, he's almost here. I imagine this is his village, yeah?
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
First the
Oh,
armies
okay.
passed, then the pox, now the
There we go.
My guardian and protector.
Yeah,
Thank you, I
literally.
do.
Let me have a look at your goods. Okay, so it is saying played as a Gwent, but
Let me see.
really literally can play the Gwent with this guy. I mean, there is no reason to. Can sell all of the swords I don't need. And those boots pro too. We don't need the saddlebags. Sorry, Roche, but we don't need extra saddlebags.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts Midgard, and a heap of monsters roaming about.
But next time,
Appears to Sir Gallet of Rebred the breach, the bringer of this grass, your humble servant. So, yeah, so that's a DLC thing. Help us send him off. That's a DLC.
try and be more careful.
Make way.
In the stiffs. A coast of us.
Okay, last question mark, and then we go in. Well, the fastest way to go from here. Crown Perch, surprisingly. Surprised that I didn't like ever discover this when we were questing in this area. I mean, we did try to avoid some question marks if they're not leading me to the quest.
Move it.
Especially when we're doing the contracts, because a lot of those question marks would lead me to the contract, and I would not start the contract in the proper way. Alright, and starting the contract with the proper way means you can negotiate the price for the contract. So that was a kind of factor too.
Show me what you got.
Abandoned site and some monster. Master Dan, do have like one more grenade. 20 XP points from this. So that's cool, but okay. What about my loot? Come on, game. Great rune. So that was two question marks for the price of one. Okay, normal trader guy. I actually can talk with this. Shimmy wares.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Can play Grand with Zeus. 160. So I can just sell some junks over here. Maybe this here have a lot of junk.
Farewell.
I did have a fast travel here. And the last question mark over here. This looks like some proper question mark, yeah. No exclamation marks for quest, unfortunately.
Boy, you there?
Except there's one.
Oh, look,
Except there's
we
one.
got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
Go ahead, try to take my coin. This is his medallion.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Gaffer! Shut it, Solbeck. Aye. Now I see it. We didn't mean no...
Recognize the guild?
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer! Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass through again someday. Don't know when. But when I do, I don't want to run into you. That clear?
As a summer's day, my lord. Godspeed you on your path.
So we just left.
Gaffer,
Was it now, Solbeck?
Gaffer, he's a witcher.
Solbeck. What? Shut it.
Yeah, okay, it's not a proper quest. Oh, well, we just let the bandits go, but I'm not here to kill the humans, right? I'm only hunting monsters. What the greatest monster is, if not a human. Or so they say. There is some camp over here. Person in distress.
Good you like a hog. He can't take this.
Okay, half the hell's gone.
You'll die in agony. Gonna prance a jig.
That's enough of that.
You'll die in agony.
That's enough of that.
Bid life farewell.
Yeah. But not today. So, unfortunately, that's another person in distress, meaning we need to go and walk him away. Okay, no quest items. There's some chests. That's about all. You know, the Witcher definitely have like a lot of stuff to loot, but the game I looted the most and really got before this I was like a really hardcore looter before playing that game. I mean, still a little bit I am, to be honest, but the game that developed me that distaste to loot, it was Divinity Original Sin 2. There was so much things to loot, it just was really tiresome.
Well, I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody barmy reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
Claywich, you say. And that's very exactly the Clavish maybe over here, because that's, I mean, we don't have the market over there. Lindvale. So where the hell the Clavish is? This maybe this village over here? Also don't have anything. Well, we're gonna be escorting this guy. This is our mission right now. Just, I pray it's not be like another 15 minutes escort. So yeah guys, if you look watching me playing this game on some previous videos and I was complaining about question marks and saying no, we give up on question marks. Well, we took this 4 months pause between the gameplays and I feel like I'm not so tired anymore of the question marks. Again, we probably can get like all of them. That'll be just too boring. I think the amount of question mark just making the game tiresome to a lot of players, and a lot of players are giving up on this because of that. Because you never know if you're just getting some bullshit reward, and most time you do, or you maybe can encounter some side quest along the way, and most of the side quests in The Witcher is really good. So you don't want to pass on majority of them. So that's the thing. But the people who jump in, who has the same mentality as I do, that you need to do all the side quests before and all the side objectives before progressing the story further. Right, it's like, I would say it's old school mechanic, like a lot of people my age having this kind of old school mindset. A lot of people my age having it. So the problem with this, obviously, you're getting so much thing to do, right, so you're gonna get overwhelmed really fast. And get bored, and more importantly, burn yourself out with yeah, just like spending 50 hours on side activities doing the same shit. It's like, you know, those games like Far Cry, Assassin's Creeds, like putting another 100 hours in a gameplay and just doing the same thing over the map, clearing outposts and all that stuff. Okay, there's some village over here. Bottom and Hunt. Maybe that's a village he was meant to to walk us to. Where the guy? That's not a village. I wonder about this burning heart here, so I'm gonna be back to it later. Just to check it out if we can interact with the peasantry. Didn't show any named characters, so like 99% chance it's not a quest. We just name it peasants, but who knows? The scene was a little bit distinct from everyday lives of the villagers here. It's a quest. Oh, he's just ignoring this guy. So there was a quest like over here. Okay. Save over here for now. I imagine the quest's not gonna disappear anyway, but this guy will. And he owed me a reward. Okay, so did the previous guy play a reward to me, the blacksmith? He didn't, did he? He didn't. Paid anything. But I am surprised that I did found actually side quest. Well, apparently I did. Will be that meaningful side quest to just encounter in a road that doing much nothing. That's a question, but nonetheless. Oh my god, this is actually 50 fucking minute walk to the village. Bloody hell. Should not save the pleb. Well, we walk in. This is some kind of village. It doesn't look like I've been to here because there is no fast travel. Unless there's no fast travel here to begin with. Clavage,
See,
okay,
you're
no.
a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener?
Beat the wench once per week. Show how manly you are. Okay, so if this village we haven't been to yet, meaning we didn't loot it properly yet.
Oh, Saviour's here.
Okay, so he did give me some dwarven spirits here.
Show me what you have in stock.
Sure, but okay, just buy the stuff from here. He actually have some cards here. Auxiliary Archer. Dragon Hunters. Sweepers. Black Infantry Archer. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. Not bad. The Grand Trader. Can sell all the miscellaneous as well. Rotten flesh. So why not?
So long.
Again, so he does have a Grand March over here, but I do believe we're not getting any cards from a Grand or anymore. So we can kind of play the Grand, but there's no reason to, because we're not getting any. Bitten Frost, Torrential Rain. Don't care about Torrential Rain over here. We also don't care about much. Like, how about this guy? Trebuchets. I have a trebuchet on my oven. I put a roach. Okay, my catapults, fine. Let's play the Dijkstra. He's not gonna win in with this kind of cards. He will not. Was a Master Spy. Study 1. So how about the Binding Frost over here? And we're just gonna beat him with this. I left his 4 cards over there. Clear weather. Still 41, dude. Still 41. I'm going to just bring the catapult over here. He has 2 cards over here. Bring another one, because we can get them back on next turn. Alright. We give up. We've won. Wait, why do we have this guy still, Nani? How did he even manage to get into my deck here? What? Oh, that's tricky, yeah. That's a little bit tricky. Playing the normal cards here. Vaz. Frigilla. Oh wait, it's not Frigilla, it's Philippa. Philippa Einhard. We just bring in catapults. We can bring the spies here, but whatever. We're winning with this one. Okay, he'll bring another spy over here. You want a spy games? I can give you spy games. Just in case. Okay, torrential rain is greatly reducing the power on the board over here. That's all. I won. Don't need to bully him anymore. So he just got the money from here. Nothing more, yeah? No actual locked. Wait, how devious. How devious. Powder. Need to loot the village now, since we discovered it and all. The oven fold. Do not nail in the stuff. Oh, like, that's the second door that locked. What the hell? Another door. Another house to check. Come on. Red fish. Okay, we don't need the fish.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The fish is getting me some.
Oh.
Guess the peasant. 15 vitality restoration instead of 10. So it's better than the water that we currently use in. Okay, that's all.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts
You robbed me,
Midcopse,
Gran!
and a heap of monsters
She's been on the
roaming
yard
around.
more than a
Get
week
your
now.
white mug.
Buried her myself.
Took the gold crowns from her casket too. Ferrymen will not
Okay.
give her passage. Her spirit's lost. Haunts me.
So we'll see about that side quest we discovered. I already successfully passed through it. It's fine. Rush navigation.
Grey and grizzled, yeah.
Well, that apparently was not a quest but an ambush.
What? Lost your nerve?
That's all the quest. Damn it. I'm disappointed. Someone actually died here. I did kill someone. Okay, well. Let's have this. Let's have this. Let's check out that burning house. Like, I'm sure it's not the actual quest, but just in case, and we have fast travel location from there. Can't talk to anyone. Just peasantry.
And you shan't
Nothing.
steal no young'uns? In exchange for your help?
Nothing
Baron's
here.
hound is here.
Okay, let's go for the talk with my allies.
Wonderful.
Where you going?
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
They're non-humans.
Looking wobbly. It's
some overwrought
See his
shit.
mug.
They've got their new kid.
Damn
Perhaps the Skelligers will
Shouldn't
calm
let that
down.
refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
Winds howling.
So why we have so
those
many
poor wretches who fled
witch
Velen?
hunters over here? Never
Got a
mind.
minute?
For you, my friend.
How do you come to own a tavern?
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
So where did you meet Priscilla?
How do you and Priscilla meet?
It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in a fight.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet.
Probably not
lost
his.
and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
So Molly, say hello. Molly, it's a dictionary, is it?
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Oh wait, that's
Molly?
not dictionary, never mind.
Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
See ya.
See you, Dandelion.
So we do have some swords to put here. Did I not sell my accidentally? Okay, because we still have my Filane sword. So we needed to improve the plaza.
Zoltan.
Get up.
So, I need your help fighting the Wild Hunt.
I know where Ciri is.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
That's
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
that's all it take. He just gonna fight a legendary Wild Hunt.
See his mug. Damn nice.
Just like that.
Shouldn't let that.
That's stupid. That's like plainly stupid. Talk to Dijkstra.
Goes into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
Well, I thought there will be like some big persuasion, trading some favors.
Praise you with all my heart.
What?
Shady person there.
On the guards. They're worse than thugs.
You know how to disembowel a man.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
I don't see those mugs anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Those people can be loud.
Ooh.
Not all the way.
Nothing hurts as much as like a Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Yeah. I need to go to the bath's house.
Those sadists ought to change their name now.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wild Hunt need help fighting.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I'm about as good a warrior as you are a dancing girl, and Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse. A bit on top, and we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed. Thanks.
40 XP points and 1000 crowns. It's not so Diagram Tracker's Gauntlets, so.
Fled Velen.
Tracker.
Ram, pam, pam, ram, pam.
Okay, Tracker Gauntlets. Are they any good? Probably not. Assassin Tracker's Gauntlets level 9. Like really? Really?
Thinking.
Like really? Yeah, okay, that's probably faster to get over here.
By death. In life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Need to go
Trouble?
upstairs. I stole from him, so he didn't give me anything. Don't remember what it was his loot straw.
Ow!
Interesting, interesting. Well, I mean,
Best deal around. One for the
I don't remember what he got from him by returning his pile. Also. Well, apart from this reward right now, yeah. But was it like any other reward before, beside that? No idea.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
When this is all over, I aim to open
Now,
a
witches,
whorehouse in
they
Vizima.
can't catch the pox.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Yeah, what do we do these days? How do we end up here? We already asked us questions, but I don't know like why they are over here. So we need to help defending Kaer Morhen.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, we did help him, and we did save the vest too.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Clumsy ass that I just step into. I was about to object, but then I just went and stepped into
They can't catch the pox.
into the bonfire.
Best beware of the other side of the river.
Idle chatter. I'm not interested.
You could be royally fucked.
Whenever matter for you, I'll find you. Idle chatter. I'm not interested.
Yeah, so she said. So the other thing we need to hunt is Skellige, Brazen Arms, the Nilfgaard. Well, with Skellige, we're going for Skellige already. So do you just talk to Zemir? As much as I don't want to give it Ciri to him, but do we just do this?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ninta mir deitra.
The World Reach, do we have any interlocutors here?
Find Durgoff?
Oh, I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Okay. How's things at the Imperial Court?
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cirilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Okay.
Farewell.
We know that Ciri not gonna be the Empress. So what's happening here? Why with the red mark on my porch over here? What? It's the first time I see this kind of debuff. What is the red mark? Did someone like stole it from my porch? What's this? The screens here, it's all playtime. Additional. Chance to get additional herbs while gathering. No, I don't know what the debuff is, mean. No idea.
Nes hen es queen.
So we can like run.
Till show evaich.
Really no idea, but they press something or is this because we are in the palace?
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to Witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
That's all. Didn't went very well. Man, like Nilfgaardian banner wouldn't be that bad to have on my side.
Ninta mir deitra.
Like, he really can't run, so I think it's something about the palace. Okay, so are we going back to Valen? Back to Valen, checking out some extra question marks, because why not? There's a bunch of question marks over here. Whole bunch of them. Like a lot of clusters over here. Trying to fish for any extra side quest. Like this area altogether have a lot of question marks, and some of them look like some big stuff. Wait, was this the army camp? Oh, the army camp is over here, never mind. Different area. So you know, there's not that many question marks, if you think about it. But not that many. Compare how many question marks in... Oh my god, no my god. On the Skellige, compared to this, a disaster. Yeah. Doesn't look in that many. Okay, so Brazen Arm Skellige. Let's go.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ooh, where are you going? Till Hjalmar.
Can I buff my weapons here? Okay. Guess we're not selling the stuff. Yeah, so where is this Roach navigation brought me? They still have a banquet here. That's cool.
No respect for our customers. Easy. I'm supper now. Sure.
That's super cool.
There's a weapon.
But what the fuck? Never trust the Roach navigation. Oh my lord.
Fifian.
It's letting me up to over here.
Praise the passing day.
A killer.
And that's all.
Hey.
That's fucking all. Okay, we at least have Ganaza.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
So Queen Ceres, any thoughts?
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
So anything on the massacre during the feast?
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
The Red
Thanks to
Wedding.
you and Ceres. We know who's responsible.
The Bear Wedding.
It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the Berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
Rid you of Hammond, did I?
Hammond's gone. You mentioned a bounty on his head.
You've done me a great service, Wolf. And not only me, in truth. Take this. I'll send men out to deliver word of Hammond's demise.
Can't remember.
Thank you.
What was the Hammond? 2 XP, sir. It was not on a quest. Least, but we got 200 crowns.
Talk.
So I need you help fight in the Wild Hunt.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
You mentioned Nilfgaard.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 Skelligan axe. Ciri will be safe in Caer Trond.
No, we only can find them in Kaer Morhen.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragonfire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
I can accept this, thank you.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
May it serve you well.
Remember that was annoying to find the girl? You actually need to go upstreams at the end of the corridor. So what is level 24? Sold. She just gave me like the legendary sword that was passed from generation to generation in his family, and we're gonna go and sell it. It's not good. It's not good. Come on, game. Well, at least we got a 40 XP out of this. It's locked.
Ow! You're pale. You drink last night?
Talk to the Queen Ceres.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag.
Well, that's a big problem, so.
Just for a date?
You finish the game with that sword and they still have it? I mean, this is like a low level sword. It's have nice like armor piercing over there, critical hit damage bonus, chance to freeze too. Alright, that's we have like plus 18% critical chance over here, and the intensity of Queen Sign is just probably using it quite a lot. Chance to cause bleeding, pretty good too. Right, better than freezing, honestly, it's better than freezing. You just bleed them and they die. Armor piercing 30 is a rune. And I bet you can craft like some even better swords here. This one, Caroline. I found it in a random question mark thing yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. There was a question mark on Skellige, and I was complaining about finding low-level swords, and then I found this one, and it was, oh wait, like this is better than my current one. And that's
Friends
how
we
it
show
went.
heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that. Got me eye on.
Okay, so there is a place.
No respect for our customs. Not
Your Royal Majesty, would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
How does this feel to rule Skellige?
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
So the Wild Hunt needed help to finding it.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Hjalmar is his brother, her brother. Talk to Hjalmar.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
So plan another voyage.
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
So you and Ciri grew up together.
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me dad whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
If you have a chance, need to help defend Kaer Morhen.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
So will they all survive this, I wonder? Or there's a chance they can die in the battle? Almirion.
Your axe never crumble.
Who the fuck Almirion is?
Hey!
Yeah, I guess we'll see and find out
Well, Geralt's the ice.
where the battle will happen.
Tis true what they say. Something I will.
There's a question mark like right near the palace over here. And there's some bloody mountains. I bet they're hard to find. Almirion is some kind of druid.
And a pox upon our foes.
Die in battle, Freya.
It's like in the cave. Except the cave entrance not here. Oh my god, this Roach navigation again brought me like somewhere I don't want to be.
Pleased with yourself?
Oh, this is old fool. Old fool. Yeah, I think you should tell your what happened in Hinge's Fall.
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her.
Okay,
there.
so I know
Ciri
this guy.
managed to escape.
I know this guy.
Villagers.
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate.
He was in the book too, yeah?
I trust you'll find her soon.
And it's just Skellige new ruler.
What do the druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Ceres is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Ceres will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
So you cannot fight in the Wild Hunt.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Okay, I saw of them. But all possible allies to Kaer Morhen for the battle. Okay, it's actually all possible. I was like worrying about that we maybe miss someone. Like, you know, didn't got like some quest or something. Say, got on the board. Like any board gonna suffice. But before that, we do have the high stakes to do. We do have high stakes to win. Back to Novigrad.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Everyone's always on me, mine.
Oh!
Well, yeah, we do have this quest, but I'm looking at the clock right now, and it's getting closer to midnight here. So, as expected, it's a short stream today, just slightly bit of 2 hours. And tomorrow we easily play in Witcher first or Stellaris first again. We'll see how this is gonna be. We had quite a bit of progress with Stellaris as well, and quite a bit of fun too. Anyway, guys, take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it, and see you next time. Cheers. Thank you very much for being here.